firing up a web server, creating a domain on the S3. No, not on the on the root 53. Sorry, yeah. Using the root 53 to create a web web server.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how what's my question centered on now? Is that how cloud engineers work? Not the full stack now.
Okay.
Maybe company will just assign this to you. This is your own company. Of course, maybe as you grow, they expand the roles or stuff like that.
Fantastic. You as a cloud engineer in a company, they will employ other people. They will employ developers. Okay. They will employ solution architects, for instance. They will employ accountants. Now, there are some people that all their job is just to be checking the amount of money, amount of resources that is being consumed by the company, and to ensure that payment is accurate. So as the cloud engineer or solution architect there, you will create an IAM role that has to do with just billing and pricing alone. Permission to access billing alone. You now give the IAM role to this person, to the accountant. So when they come into the AWS console, if they try to go and create an EC2 instance, it will be impossible for them. They will say permission not granted, or see your administrator for, you understand? Now, somebody now is employed as a DevOps engineer or as a cloud engineer, maybe junior cloud engineer, and his work alone is to create EC2 instance and maybe S3 bucket. Those are the two services that he wants to be using. You will create an IAM role, give the IAM role permission to access EC2 instance and S3 buckets, and then you give that role to him. That is all he will be able to do. If he tries to go and try to access billing, it will be impossible.
Okay.
We are going to touch all of that and do some practical stuff there. So let's finish this Ubuntu web server and see how it goes. So, fine. Your server is up, right? You've updated it.
Yes, I've updated it, yes.
And you've installed Apache.
Yeah, I installed Apache, yeah.
Okay. Copy your public IP and put it on the web browser and let's see.
Okay.
Did you see that you have actually done the right thing?
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
I've not come to do anything for you now. Have I come to do anything for you?
Nope.
Now, if I put that public IP, you pass, but you have not put the code yet.
Oh yeah, yes.
It's supposed to be showing me you've not put the code that the developers.
Yes.
Now I'm going to copy one code and give to you now. Okay. So you are going to put that code in your.
Please, are you recording? I forgot to ask.
I'm recording. Don't worry.
Okay.
I started this a few minutes ago. While you started discussing.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. So I'm going to send a code to you now, and we will discuss that and see how it goes. Just give me a moment.
so let's see.
Have you seen the code?
Let me check.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, give me a minute. So can you copy that code now? Can you check it again if you can see it?
Okay.
Okay, so just have it in a place. So go back to your server now. CD to your to the server.
I should
To the server, to the good. Clear it, clear the screen. Type clear, it will clear the screen. Enter. Okay. I hope you learned another command. That's the Linux command.
okay.
Okay, so cd to /var
CD
space /var /www. Enter. Do ls. Let's see if you have any file there. Do ls. You should see HTML. Yes, ls. We did this together.
HTML.
So
yep.
okay, so cd to HTML. Remember we did this together in the last class.
Yes.
Okay, so HTML. Enter. Do ls again. If there is any file there, you see that there is an index.html file.
HTML file.
That is what you are seeing on that
This page.
That Ubuntu page.
This page.
Yes. Now
okay.
let's do something. You will see that this now do cat index.html. That is, you want to see the content inside this index.html file. Now, if you look thoroughly, scroll up, you will see
part of the words from that web page, right?
Those, yes, all those wordings, you'll be seeing it there. But what we want to do now is we want to put our own content.
Have an input in it.
We want to remove this one and put ours.
Before he does something, I don't.
It's fine. It's fine.
Because he's the one I'll be taking to school by 12. I pick him up by 3. Okay. That's why that period, there's always a break.
Yeah. So now, what we will do is, there are 2 ways to do this. We can either remove this file totally and create a new file. But then we can also as well create another file and replace it with this one. So let's try to create.
Okay, now let me get something straight now. This here, all right, is this.
Yes.
Right? Now, this is by default in an Apache or Ubuntu Apache server, right?
Yes.
Now, normally, if I am to, probably I start working now, right? I open the Ubuntu, I use Ubuntu instead of Amazon Linux.
Yes.
Right? Will it have all this, of course, the company I'm working with does not need this.
They don't need it, yes.
So what will happen now is I will now replace the HTML file of this one with that of the company, right?
Exactly. If you are setting it up afresh.
If I am setting it up afresh.
Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes the company you might be working for might be a company that want to be setting up web server for other customers.
Okay.
So all you will ask for is they might ask you, prepare us a server that we can put our web pages, and you create the server, install Apache, do all of the necessary things, update it, and get the content from them and put it in the index.html file.
Okay, so I'm going to learn how to put content in index.html file. How to change an index.html file.
Exactly.
Okay. There's this something like that keeps bugging my mind.
Okay.
Now we are here. Like I said, if I'm firing up an EC2 instance, for instance, there are so many whatever that I can use.
Yes.
Right? Like the Amazon, blah, 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 Linux.
Yeah.
So is that depending on what the company wants me to use?
Okay, fine. If they didn't give you a specification, you can use any server of your choice. Either Amazon Linux, either Red Hat, either Ubuntu. You can.
Okay.
You could see the difference between the Amazon Linux now and Ubuntu. Instead of using Yum, you are using apt-get. Right? Those are the major things you must pay attention to. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see this again. All right. What I just want to understand are the various applications of this stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
You get, it's part of the major things I want to understand. The various applications of it. This comes in automatically if I'm on an Apache. You said it only happens if I'm doing it for the first time.
Yes.
So if I'm not doing it for the first time now.
When I say you are doing it for the first time, like you are setting up the server freshly, not a web server that is already running.
Okay. So web server that is already running will have its own HTML file, index HTML file already and all that. So I'll just come onto my console. I'll just know the whatever that it was done with.
Maybe the AMI. Okay, this is what we will do now. We will finish setting up this one. I will now give you some modification to make on the server. We will assume that you've joined a company and they have a server running, but the developer have made some modification on the web pages. So how do you bring up this new modification on the server?
Okay.
Is that like what you are looking at now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's install the server first.
Okay.
So clear your screen on the server.
Okay. Okay.
Hello. Are you there?
Yes, sir. You can contribute, sir.
Mr. Shion.
Well done.
Welcome.
Yeah, I think it's a Buddha that put this show in your mouth. It's my native name actually. Samuel is my first name.
Oh,
for a while. calling Sheon. Sheon is my native name, but Samuel is my first name. It's okay. Yes.
That's strange. Sheon native name. Sheon doesn't sound native at all.
Sheon is native now. That's the
Oluwaseun.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Samuel is my first name.
All right, Mr. Samuel.
Let's link that. I just wanted to contribute to, I joined a bit late. I don't know how far you have gone, but I just wanted to contribute to what he said. Like that Apache showed you, you understand? He was trying to make a point. He was emphasizing that is the first thing you will see. You understand? When you finish setting it up, it's the first one that comes up. You were looking at the application. Okay, let me link it to the example I gave you on Saturday. When you go to Google Host that you want to host, if you buy the host, it won't be blank. When you buy the host, it will come up with a page that welcome to this thing. This page is under construction. Do you remember if you had ever witnessed it?
Yeah.
So Google, let's assume it's Google now that set up the server for you. They will change the content of this page, like Mr. Mario Okun said. They will change it to their own customized Google's page. A customized page that usually comes up for every.
Okay. Okay. So it won't be. That's how we have Apache to default page.
Default. So what you will see is welcome to Google's. This site is under construction. So it is not left to you. They will give you the cPanel detail. That's details to enter the server. It is not left for your developer to go and develop your web page and then use it to overwrite what you have here.
Input the index.html file in it.
Yes, that is the application of what you understand. You get it? That's the application. So your own web page that your developer has developed, you will now overwrite it with this index page. Index page is the first page that will be loaded when a website is called. Whether you call it with IP address or you call it with the
DNS.
Resolved DNS. So that's it, you understand? So if it is GoDaddy will put their own default home page.
Their own default.
They are dealing with customer now. They won't put this
Apache 2.
That's just it. That's it.
Okay. So now, for instance, if I'm to make a presentation to a company now, it is on me to change this page. Right, and put any other thing, maybe my dependable prints, whatever.
Yes,
and
can customize it.
Remove it from this Apache.
On a business level.
Yes.
Business to customer, that's B2C. That's
okay.
Who goes to customer. You have to customize it with your brand. Do you understand that? And so they will set it up and put welcome, this website is under construction. They will now give it to you. Go and do whatever you like with it. They expect you to go and develop a website and overwrite it. That is it.
Okay. All right, Mr. Michael, I have a question.
Good.
Now, this aspect of AWS that we are doing, that we're working on, is what?
Now.
From firing up the EC2 instance to linking with the mobile XTEM to this web page, development. What do we?
You came with us doing practical, because practical will begin to link you to so many things that we should have discussed, but it's fine. It will help me to when we want to be doing other things, it will be easier for me to just link it. Oh, this thing that you saw the other time that you mentioned about, okay, create a billing alert. This is where we are going to be doing it now. Okay, now this practical aspect is simply web server deployment. Deployment of web servers.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on both selectors and DT, both of them are checking for the.
Okay. So we are using EC2 instances for web server development on AWS. Okay.
So can we move on now?
Yes, please.
All right. Do LS here now. You should see your index. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's create or let's delete this index.html. let's delete it. So for you to delete that, you're going to do remove. So these are some of the commands you will have to learn in Linux.
Linux.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Mr. Samuel, you said you're going to send me these commands to work on my own.
When we have class tomorrow, you will see commands, you will run now. When you get there.
you'll be tired.
Don't worry now. You see, we have a list of things to give you. 40 Andy commands. We have the 90 Andy commands, and we have A to Z of all the commands. Let's have class tomorrow. This remove the other one. These ones they are coming handy as at when needed.
You know there are commands that just come because so RM they just come because of the thing where like when I saw your terminal messed up, I said type clear, right? These are some of the commands. So they will come up because of the fact that you need it at this point in time. You see why your class supposed to start with basically Linux. Understand everything about Linux before we now transition to cloud and then transition to
but you see, you said something. Those commands are not things I can cram everything right
you
now
can't.
unless I start applying it on a regular basis.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to start applying them. So that's the more reason. You need to follow it systematically.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Tomorrow we are having Linux tomorrow. I think we are going to go further.
Yeah.
The remove you want to do now. I think that will be next class after tomorrow. The RM. You understand?
Yes. So
continue.
RM space the index.html and press enter. You can just use tab instead of typing it in full. Once you put that index, just use tab. It will give you the full. I know you've already done that already. No, you've not. You didn't put RM again.
RM first, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Enter. Okay, so enter. It should be Y. Press Y. Let's see. Enter. Okay, it said permission denied. Now, what do you think is the issue here?
Sudo permission.
Fantastic. Root user. So
why? Oh, I didn't do it well.
What did he say?
I typed sudo rm.
No, just press enter. You don't need to press Y again.
Okay.
So do ls now. Are you still seeing the index.html now?
No.
What has happened?
Okay, so this means it has taken it off.
That's what we just said. We want to remove it. RM is removed to delete the file.
Okay.
So
I remember what you said though here. Since I did sudo rm index.html, it didn't give me any error. So that means
it means the command has been taken.
Okay.
Good. So I think see, we might not really have to. We might not go at the pace I intended, but if you are enjoying the class and you are learning the major things you need to learn, I think I'm justified, or we are both justified. So I think you are enjoying the class because for you to remember that if it doesn't return any error, it shows that the command has been taken. So good. Now let's create another index.html now. Do nano sudo nano index. Yeah.
Okay.
Sudo nano. I think it would be good if you are writing those things down because they are just major things. They are not much.
Okay.
Sudo nano.
Give me 2 minutes. I thought I had my pen here. Somebody must have taken it.
Mr. Ismail, are you still there? Pause this thing all the while. I started it back.
You mean the recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so sorry.
But I believe you understand this one we've done. Just this user data aspect. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I wanted to do something here.
I just said good morning. I'd like to know if we can deliver. Yeah, okay, it's afternoon. Okay. I'd like to know.
Somebody refused our key. Check. Okay, username is its user. Sorry, that was a mistake I made. Is its user. Okay.
All buildings on the second floor.
I'm coming.
What's the issue?
Since somebody refused our key.
Okay, go back to the server. Go to the instance. So drag that arrow down. Yes, you will see your key here. You should be able to see.
Oh, I used the wrong
Smile.
key. I used the wrong key.
It can't lie. It can't lie. Okay, so you see that when you are troubleshooting sometimes, okay, where do I go? What should I do? You can try it from now to tomorrow. It won't enter because you are not using the right key. Like somebody trying to use the toilet key to open the kitchen. No way.
Okay.
Inside your server now. That guy want to study cloud engineering, so let him sit with you.
Don't mind him. So we now go.
Is there no index.html file there already before, or you've removed it?
No, there is. This is why it keep brought out. This one.
Okay, exit. Let me see. Do cd. No, you need to go sudo.
Sudo what?
Do cd /var/ cd space space supposed to be there.
Let me wait, please. Space.
var / www. Enter. Let's see. So ls, you should see HTML.
Oh, this cd/var. What do you say is used to check again?
It's for checking. That is the directory on which your index.html is always installed. You are going to learn all of this in Linux.
Okay. directory. To check the directory which what is installed, HTML is installed.
Yeah, HTML and the index.html file.
Okay.
LS. Okay, you could see the. So what do we do next?
Replace it, right?
Yes. No, you didn't. You did not log into. You didn't click into index.html. This thing might not work. It won't. Go
I
back.
didn't click what?
Do LS. You see, you created a new index.html in another directory. You are supposed to be cd to HTML now. cd to HTML. Enter. Do LS. You will see another index.html file here. Are you seeing?
Okay.
So cut this index.html. Cut it. You will see the content inside.
Cut what again?
Index.html. That's what you use to check the content of a file.
Okay, I'm coming. I mean, okay, let me just pen down, sit down. Cut. Index.html. To check the content, right?
Yeah.
Of a file.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to DevOps World Central Internal Compute.
You can see now. So what can you do from here? Do sudo nano index.html now.
Okay. So it changed.
I've not done anything with you today. You are the only one doing whatever you are doing. Am I correct?
I'm not the only one, no.
And no, when I say you are the only one, I mean I've not logged into your console with you.
Oh, okay.
We are only discussing it together, and you are following the process one after the other. So there's no any magic anywhere. So whatever it is that anyone wants to do is what you can as well do.
Okay, now
Okay, ask your question.
I want to ask a question. Now, with all this we've done since today, the first day, and all that, do you have a theoretical part set up for this?
Yes, there's theoretical part, but we've not even gotten to it yet.
I don't understand. We're not going to the theoretical parts.
Yes, I will send you. You've done the practical, which is the major thing. So I will just send you the documents later on. You can read up.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I want.
You can read up some other things. I will send the documents to you.
Yes. So as I'm reading that, all this will make more sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. But now, like some things, this one we just did now, I was a little bit confused. Okay. First of all, we did pseudo nano index. It didn't work. Then you now say I should do cd var www. Now, if a server was set up the way we set that this new server up, okay, I
Yeah.
want to change the content.
Yes.
What are the first steps? This CD var, is it compulsory? Is it mandatory?
It's mandatory.
Mandatory. That is the directory that your content is always stored. It's like somebody that says that I want to use the toilet. If you want to ease yourself, the place you go to is the toilet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's not possible for you to go to the sitting room to go and ease yourself, or go to the bedroom to go and ease yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So the part that houses your web pages is your var/www/html directory.
Okay.
Okay.
So I now go there.
Yes.
I have to list it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the ls is to list what is inside, right?
Exactly.
List content. Okay. Then I now go to Studio Nano Index HTML again.
Mm-hmm.
I now list ls again.
Yeah.
Or this one was not necessary, or this particular part was not necessary.
It's not necessary. You might not necessarily have
So
to
it
list
is this part first,
yes.
right?
You can even take
part.
you can take the three parts at a time. cd/var/www/html.
Okay, /html.
I just want to be sure that the HTML is there.
Okay. Okay. Why is it giving me this one now?
You are already in the HTML directory already. So you need to cd out. You need to come out of it.
Okay.
You can't cd out. You can't type it that way. Do cd space ... 2 ... Enter. Another cd. Just do cd. Enter. You are out now. So go the long route now. You are going to learn all of this in your Linux. How to navigate a file directory.
Is it giving me no such file directory?
Look at it. Look at the error you are getting. You compacted the whole thing together. It's supposed to be cd space.
Oh.
These are the things that happens most times.
So this just gives me as index.html.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this part is still a little bit confusing, but let me not, clog my head with it. Because since you say, Alamin, thank you. Since you're saying I will still learn it on Linux.
Yes, you're going to learn so many things on Linux.
Okay, maybe after the Linux class tomorrow, I'll be able to navigate this environment better.
Yeah.
But now, what to take home here is firing up an EC2 instance very well, and linking it to the mobile XTEM and opening a web server with an EC2 instance.
Okay.
So I think so far with Amazon and Amazon Linux and Ubuntu, I think I've been able to do that. Of course, I still have to check. I don't know the commands to the update, install, and all that. I still have to go through a directory to check those ones to be able to do it. But I have a holistic idea of what it is about, how to go about it.
Okay.
So
We can move on now, right?
Yes, we can move on.
Okay. So stop sharing. And what other things did I say we want to do? I want us to finish up this web server practical aspect. I think we've discussed this. We've installed it from scratch. We've changed the web page. Okay. All right. I think we can move on. Let's move on to. You can stop sharing. Let me share here.
Okay.
Auto scaling. So we want to do the practical of auto scaling now, right?
Okay.
Because we've learned auto scaling before, but then we'll just do the practical now. And if you are seeing my screen, let me know. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay. So we have launched instance already. We say that this is what? This is auto scaling group, right?
Yep.
And we said minimum scale as needed, then maximum. Minimum is the desired state. The desired state that at any point in time, if you set it that it should have 2, no matter how little what they are doing is, you will have 2 instances running. As the workload increases and is beyond 2 instances, it will increase to 3. It will increase to 4 as the work increases. And if you have set the maximum that it should not be more than 20, if the workload is more than 20, it will just maintain that 20 because that is what we set the maximum to be.
Okay.
You want to ask a question?
No. Give me a second. I think maybe going forward, because I will need to leave in the next 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yes. So what I want to suggest, Alani, please go out now.
Yeah.
What I want to suggest is,
okay,
maybe from tomorrow, for instance,
yes,
we can start. I'm looking at your time. We can start from 4 p.m.
fantastic. That's good.
And do 2.5 hours.
Fantastic. That's okay for me.
Yes, because from 11:30, I ought to be preparing for something right now.
All right. So no problem. So this auto scaling, we've explained this. We've even done the practical actually when we brought up this auto scaling and we terminated the instance, and all of a sudden another instance pop up. So let's quickly just do the go to your console. I will just stop sharing from here. So you go to your console so that we'll finish this up.
Okay, I'm on console now.
Yeah.
I need to share, right?
Yes, share.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. So go to your EC2.
You're on EC2 now.
Yes, just EC2's dashboard. EC2 dashboard.
Here.
Okay, so scroll down. No, that's not EC2 dashboard. Sorry. Go to the EC2. Click on that dashboard. EC2 dashboard by the left up. Left up. Left up.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So scroll down. You see the not here now. You see that line after the EC2 dashboard that you can drag up and down. Yes. Good. Still drag it down. That's where you see auto scaling. Are you seeing that now? But before you do this, go up. There is launch under the EC2. You see launch template. So that's where we start from.
Okay.
So create launch template. Create launch template. So you can put it my first template. My first ACG. You should not have space. Capital A. You can use my first template ASG. Capital ASG. That's auto scaling group. So scroll down. Give it the same. You can give it the same name in the version. Description, yeah. Okay. Now, template tag. Do you need it? No. You might give it a tag. Yes, you can give it a tag. Click on it. Add tag. You can say name and give it the name. You can give it a name. Yeah, good. But it's going to conflict with the other one you have there. You know, you already have one smiles there. So we didn't want it to conflict. So give it another name entirely. Or leave it. Just leave the tag. It's going to create something for you. Okay, fine. Okay. Good. Scroll down. Now, application OS. So you need to choose one here. Click on the AMI. What type of server you want to use? So pick a free tier. Free tier is supposed to be up. I'm not seeing anyone there.
Free tier. Yeah, free tier. I've seen it.
You've seen it. Okay, pick.
I can use Ubuntu too, right?
Yes, you can.
This is Ubuntu.
Okay. So scroll down.
Keeper.
Yes. Choose the key pair you want. Okay.
Okay.
Scroll down. Subnets. Just choose one subnet. Yeah, choose one. Okay. Security group. You can choose from existing one. Yeah. Okay, scroll down. You don't need to put EBS. Elastic block stock. Okay, so scroll down.
Advanced.
Advanced. Let's see if there's anything we could do there. No worries. No worries. No worries. So create launch template. Create launch template. That's down here. Yeah. You've not clicked on it. See it yellow there. Yeah.
I am. It's not loading. It's not doing anything.
Click on it. You didn't click.
I'm clicking.
Okay, go up. Maybe there's something we've not filled. All right. This application. Click on that search. Click on the search bar. Yeah. Put Ubuntu. Let's see. Enter. Is there a free tier there?
Yeah, it's a free tier.
Oh, yeah, pick that one. Let's see. Pick that. Okay. All right. You've picked security group. Scroll down. Click the create launch template again.
Nothing is happening.
Nothing.
This security group, let me see.
Oh, there was no anything chosen there.
So what name should I give it?
Any name of the choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a security group.
Is it okay with this?
No, it's on the second one that we'll be using this, the VPC rather. So try to create now, let's see.
Allow SSH to access to developers.
Yes, put it.
What am I allowing? Yes.
Yes, just it said description info.
It's still not open.
It's still not opening. I don't want to log into. Okay, go back to the launch template again from the beginning. Let's start afresh. Something is wrong somewhere. So create launch template. Just a simple name.
No need for tags, right?
You say?
Should we create tags or no need?
No need. Leave the tag.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not free tail.
And no, look for the free tail.
Let's use Amazon Linux. Okay.
Yes. T2 micro. Yeah. Pick any VPC subnet, sorry. Just scroll down.
Okay.
Great. Good. So we have been successful in this. So go back now to your EC2 dashboard again. So scroll down to, no, go back to that arrow you used the other time and scroll down to auto scaling group. No, not here. Yes. Auto scaling group.
Okay.
So you want to create an auto scaling group now. Click on it. Click on auto scaling group. No, the second one down. Yeah. So create auto scaling group. Enter a name. You can just say AG, ASG, capital ASG. Aha. So scroll down. Now you want to launch it from that template you created. So click on this arrow. You will see that launch template that we created. You see it. Okay. Now versioning, use the default. Let's scroll down. Okay, next. VPC, highlight it. You are going to pick all the, click on that. Okay, fine. Go to zone, availability zone and subnet. Click everything. Okay. Scroll down. Next. Your request instance type T2 micro is not supported in your requested availability zone. Do you see what's happening now? Because the availability zone, they said this instant type is not supported in this availability zone. So you might need to change your AZ. Go up.
Okay.
That's go to your zone. Up. This central, that central. You know, you've already chosen the availability zone you want to be working from. Go to where your name is on this console, where Ibrahim is on the console. The other side, where you have central. This is where you have to change. So pick not vaginal. Not vaginal seems to be one of the areas that run almost all services. So we will now start this process from the scratch again.
Wow.
So go back to.
Can we push this to I don't know,
the next class?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
I need to be out like about some 15 minutes ago.
Okay, all right, no problem. Take care, boss.
Thank you so much. I'll try this on my own. Okay,
Yes.
how can I try this on my own? Auto scaling, right?
Yes, auto scaling. I'm going to send the PDF to you.
Okay, I'll try it on my own. If I stumble upon any issue, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. All right,
Thank
that's
you
fine.
so much.
You're welcome, boss. Yeah, bye.